which is two very obscure characters.
All right, we hate both of them.
Yeah, so these are two pretty obscure characters. But I'd say this matchup is pretty straightforward, actually. It's going to be Palutena, as we see, using the shield and doing her best to say, hey, those Pikmin, they don't matter to me. And then she's got her Nair, which is big, covers her whole body. So if she does have a Pikmin on her, she's going to be able to get them off with that move, as you see there.
Yeah, so like there's no need for that really unsafe reflect that you just grab through very easily.
Exactly, yeah. Bear and dash attack are what we're going to see a lot more than reflects. Like, we are going to see it, but Bear and dash attack, very, very good moves from Palutena.
Yeah, like the reflex is just going to be like very scarce in situations where he just can't really get a dash attack or back air.
Yep, or if he reads a smash attack, because once again, all of Olimar's smash attacks, except for possibly up smash, are able to be reflected by Palutena with that side B.
It's the only thing that keeps him from being broken.
Alright, down throw Bear, solid stuff from the Weasel, just kind of keeping him off stage, keeping himself with stage control, which is really big versus Olimar because he doesn't get to pluck Pikmin when he's not on the ground, he doesn't get to really set up his wall. And so if Aaron can push him towards the ledge and keep him there, that's huge for this matchup. Alright, Aaron attempting to ledge trap Jacob, or Anon, sorry, attempting to ledge trap the Weasel, but is unsuccessful in doing so.
Yeah.
So again, the Weasel really using Palutena's speed very well. Like, she's not incredibly fast, but he's using her in a way that makes her look a lot faster than she is. And taking that first stock with a fair.
Yeah, like I don't know what that thing is that they do with like teleport that makes it like super fast and like they just like slide all over the place with it.
Oh yes, ledge canceling up B.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it requires some pretty specific spacing, so it's not super broad in its uses, but when you can use it, it's super great.
Yeah.
All right, so Jacob is going to have to, Jacob being a non, is going to have to really get in there, and he does. Just gets a read and a roll and says, hey, I got a Pikmin here for that. And we've got a fairly even game. Jacob at a pretty significant deficit, but at the same time, he's got Pikmin, and those boys are very good at racking up damage. So again, we're going to see more spacing from Aaron, trying to keep him out and trying to keep his Pikmin out, because as soon as those Pikmin get your hands on you, then you're eating some damage for him.
Yeah. Also, like another thing, he's just like spacing these like back airs and forward airs really well, trying to avoid the grab combos.
Yeah.
Because that's another one of that's another one of Olimar's deadliest attributes. How just down throw that kills,
and that's a stock. Yeah, the down throw and the up air. The Halle Hoo-Ha coming out from Palutena, taking that first game. So yeah, this is the Weasel being #1 on the PR. This is no stranger to him. He is very well versed in just kind of cleaning up these SSJs. Keep in mind, this is not his main. This is possibly not even his secondary. That's the thing about the Weasel, is that he has a very firm hold on our locals, and this is a great training and testing ground for his new characters, and we all get to lose to him.
We're just test subjects.
Exactly.
When he goes to, like, Genesis or something.
Yeah, there's a regional coming up in AZ, and best of luck there, and hopefully we can train you up enough. And again, big percentage lead from Aaron coming out at the beginning of this. And about 60-70% lead. And with that, oh, yeah, he reads that. He says, no, where do you think you're going? I got up airs for that. You're trying to be above me? That's never a good look.
Right. Oh, I really like how he's like catching him off of these like up Bs with up air. That's nice. What else? So just continuing to space him out with back air and forward air, trying to avoid the grab. So right there. Nice air dodge forward smash.
Yep, that's kind of my thing about like low tiers, is that like I don't think they're that fun to play against, because like the thing about low tiers is that they are bad characters with a small selection of good moves. See Charizard, see Falco, see Palutena. And that's the thing is, those good moves are really all you're going to be seeing from Aaron's Palutena.
Yeah, like when it comes to playing low tiers, that's kind of how fundamentally well you know the game.
Yeah.
So like let's just say that you have like Little Max versus say Mario. If that Mario is just some guy who just picked up the game, well, the Little Max is gonna win because he's fundamentally more trained.
Right. Ooh, and a firm 2-stock dunk. Great stuff by Anon. He managed to take a stock, and I assure you this Palutena is no joke. So taking that stock was an accomplishment, but of course, even better stuff by the Weasel, taking that game 2 in a firm fashion.